Hey, you guys. No, I'm actually sitting here. I'm recording this so I know what I did. I'm having a hard time keeping up. All right, you guys, how have you been doing? I know it's been a while, right? And excuse me from walking away, but I have a lot of stuff on my desk right now and keep in my hand. Yes, I've been missing in action, right? Um, After my last chemo treatment, oh my gosh, you guys, I felt horrible. Horrible. Yeah, I did not anticipate the neuropathy kicking in like it did, and it kicked in big time. So, hmm, I have been trying to figure out ways around it. Um, Yeah, I have tried to make it easier for me to do what I need to do because the neuropathy attacked my hands and my feet in a bad way. So that you all won't have to look at my hands there. I look at them and I'm like, and you could see it in my nails, and they hurt as bad as they look. So each time I'm trying something new, I know when I'm in the kitchen, I actually need the rubber gloves. So I'm going through those like crazy, and they're a little more expensive than these because they're actually those rubber gloves. But these do not only do they hide my ugly fingers, they make it feel better for me to use them. Oh my gosh, to walk is painful, but I can't stop walking or I won't walk anymore, right? So yeah, right now I just increased my medicine. Um, Hopefully that works, but like I said, she just increased it, so I'll have to take it to see. I just don't want it to put me in a zombie-like state. But she said that I was at such a low level, it might help for me to increase my medication. I hate taking medication. But anyway, you guys, in the meantime, like I said, I have been trying to figure out how to use my fingers when I want to. And so far, it's been when they have been feeling okay. So, but I finished, remember this book? I think I'm finished. I think I'm finished. You guys tell me. This is the front and this is the back. Yeah. And I think I showed it to you guys. This is the inside fold. On this side is the place for your soup recipes. There I have soup. And what I did to make this easier to create was I figured out what I was going to use, and I started with the front page. I knew I was going to use a recipe card on each of the pages, and then once I went through, I figured out to use these little Memoredex cards, but they're miniature ones. It's a punch. This is a punch. Let me see if I have it, because I don't. Oh, here it is. I don't even know who is that. Is that Biscars? Biscars is a different color. This is the punch. I don't know who it's by though. But look up mini Memoredex card. Yeah. And so I use those, and the letters are from, yeah, I could have printed them myself, but I don't have any of my cutting machines hooked up. Matter of fact, they're on display out in my she shed. But I ordered these final letters, and I ordered a bunch of them from Amazon, and you get 8 sheets, and they're just the letters A to Z and 1 to 0, 1 to 10. or however, 1 to 0. 1 through 9 is 0. Yeah, so I use these to put on each of the little recipe cards, but I also use ScrapDiva's little Memorex cards. These little doodads, those are hers. And this recipe doodad is an Adornit. Yes, stamp. That's here. I have to go look to see if they have bows because I needed bows. And I know I have stamps with bows, but I don't know where they are. At this point, I'll come across them. I'm not looking. But I use this little rolling pin and I just colored the edges red. And I use some, this is the closure right here. The red ribbon is the closure. And the fabric is from, I think that fabric is from Joann's. And then there's some little itty bitty hearts on the edge of that card. The card I just made from, you know, scraps of paper. I used different size measurements of the cards, so that's why I use the scraps. The largest I think is a little under 4 by 6. I have coffee over here. I have started, and I started drinking protein shakes. I think that's what actually helped me to maintain my weight. If I didn't tell you all before, I am back at my normal weight of 107. I'm trying to maintain that where I was. And I lost 2 pounds over the last probably week because I already know what it was from, the neuropathy. I was trying to figure it out and it was really getting me down. But I'm hoping the way I'm taking my medicine now that it actually helps. Oh my gosh, you guys, I went from taking no medicine to taking 6 pills, at least 6 pills a day. At least, because only one time in the morning, all of them except for one. But anyway, this is everything on these pages are the same, just arranged differently. I use ScrapDiva's little, I wish I had them down here beside me. Maybe I do. Well, yeah, you could go to ScrapDiva.com and you'll see her. I do have them over here, but I have a lot of dies and stamps over there, so I hadn't pulled them out. And her little cards again, and these little things here, like the strawberries and the tomatoes, they're from the Dollar Tree. They're those little doodads from the Dollar Tree. And then I use a piece of lace here. And this is a different kind of fabric. I ordered this, I think, off of Amazon. I may have ordered this off of Amazon. Yeah. And these little forks, they're actually real appetizer forks. And the spoon is too. And they're miniatures. They come in a 12-pack. I ordered those from Amazon too. Amazon loved me, as it does a lot of you guys. I know that's my sisters and my nieces, and they probably think I'm just not talking to them. But now I'm going to open this. But I'm in a video, so I'm going to call them back as soon as I finish talking to you guys. This right here, I think this is ScrapDiva's cups. I'm thinking those are her cups. And are these her cups? Oh, I don't know, you guys. Okay, this one, okay, you see I have plastic tops on them. Well, this one came off, so I have to find it. But the cards actually stick in there. And you can put your recipes on the cards that's in there and use that to hold it. And on this side, because it's also watermelon, these are for your your recipes for, I guess, your watermelon drinks, fruit drinks, whatever kind. These are lattes, your coffees, your, yeah, cappuccinos, your espressos, stuff like that. I think I'm going to write that espresso, cappuccino, latte here on each one of the cups so you know that, yeah, it could be those kind of recipes. And then on the inside page is the cakes and desserts. Yes, isn't that cute? And I think this is, I don't know who's, I think this is Globlin's stamp right here, this lemon. I think it is. And these lemons are from the Dollar Tree, from that Dollar Tree fruit decoration embellishment thing. The letters again, and a lime. And that's that page. So it literally closed back up like this. This pot is also a ScrapDiva pot. Yeah. So, you guys, this right here closes like this. Like this. A easy close. And then right here. Yep, hubby is gone for his appointment, so I'm not going to eat until breakfast until he gets back. He had an appointment this morning, and I told him I had to. What did I have to do? I told him I had to fold the clothes and, you know, clean up the bedroom. And he said, "Oh, I made the bed, right?" And I had just left the bedroom, so I said, "Hold on for a minute." And I went back to look at it, and I was like, no. He said, "Yeah, I did." And you guys should have seen the bed. Okay. I need not say anything else, but I have been working on stuff that kind of seems like once I've done it, it was easy for me to do, but it hasn't been because sometimes my fingers are not working like I want them to. But here lately, I have been working my junk journals. Yeah. And I've been making them out of, and I'm going to show you this right here too. I got this in the mail this weekend. I think it was this weekend. Yeah, so I can show you guys that. But I've been making them out of stuff like the Amazon bags. Remember these? Right? They're so easy to work with because you could fold them, you could cut them down to the size that you want, which is, I think, what I did too. This was, each one of these were a different size. These are all the Amazon, what you call them, and I actually started some. That's what I've been doing with my little time. Sometimes I'll get a package and I'll take the spout and just tear the package apart, and I'll set these apart. So I'll set these aside so that I have lots of them just waiting for me to start something, to do nothing on the inside of this. But I've started doing, you know, if I come up with ideas and I want to, you know, incorporate that idea into what I'm doing, but I don't want to forget, I'll go ahead and do that. But I also use a brown paper bag. So, you know, when you're going through the line, the grocery line, don't forget to ask for some of the paper bags. And yeah, they'll likely give it to you. Here's one, and I don't even know, was it Amazon? I think it was. Oh, these are the people that sent me. I don't know how they sent me stuff. But anyway, I'll show you the packages I got this weekend. But yeah, this is the package right here. And you can easily use them for the journals that I'm making, because all you do is fold them up and they come as large. Like this is a huge one right here. You see how big it is? And I'm going to show you what some of them look like because I've been using them for different projects. And I think that's what I'm going to use for my different project, my next project. And I'll show you what my thought is. Okay, here are some that I actually started making. For my recipe book, I don't know if I showed you, I use this stamp. This stamp. Yeah, I think that was the only stamp I used in that book. Yeah, because I want to take the Adornit stamps and make a book, a separate book for it. I love these things. I think they're cute, cute, cute. But I have started a book for some of them, but I wanted to use ScrapDiva stuff on the inside of the book. So I haven't decided yet. I just think these will be great for whenever I set up my Patreon or whatever. Some of the giveaways there on the one of the tiers. So yeah, I've been using bags, brown craft bags right now. I'm just into the brown craft bags, I guess. But here's one that I started, and it's taken me a minute, but yeah, and the inside is just two different, like these are two greens and these are two greens, and I've decoupaged and watercolored and fussy cut stuff on it. Yeah, I've done a lot of different techniques on these right here. So I'm going to continue to work with these. And then this one is like a booklet, and it could keep going and going and going. And I'm going to show you how. This are my Twinchies right here. But yeah, and all of them are Twinchies. Yeah. So on the front of there, and I got a lot more Mickey Mouse little Twinchies that I'm putting in here. I just haven't finished them. Let me set this up here. And there you go. And then if you turn the book over, these are different. These are backgrounds from a postcard, and I just cut them out and I put the little ephemeras, cut it out, or either just glued it onto the back there. And these are my little minions, and you cut those little guys out. I forget what background paper that is, but then I have 2 pages that I'm working with right here. So they're empty. They don't have anything on them. This one either, the back one either, but this one I've started. I don't know that I finished this because I haven't checked each one of them out, but this is my Twinchies, and this one I started it. And see, this is if you take a one of your pages from your coloring books, your adult coloring books, and you just cut it in little cubies, you can use those and do them like this. These are just some that I started with Mickey and Minnie, because I have a lot of Mickey and Minnie stuff. So much it's going to take me a minute to sit down and do it. And these are, if you don't want to save them, you could just take cut each one of the little things off and send them out as little gifts. You know, in a 3 in a row. Yeah, I want to put I'm not finished with these because I want to put words on all of them. And it's just a process. But here's one that I started with the Minions one day. You got to cut out each one of those little guys. Tell you guys, it is. Hey, there's that little guy right there. He belongs on there, or on there, one of them. But these were actual plate mats. Yeah. And I don't know what I did with the rest of them, of the plate mat, but I do have it. And I just took it and put it in what is this? I took it and put it in plastic cover things, doodads, and they make for a great journal page. Yeah, I cut squares off of the plate mat. But I do have more. I just don't know where. But anyway, you guys, that's what I've been doing, and that's probably the next video that I'll come out with is a let's see, another kind of journal. I don't know yet what I'll be using with whatever, but I'll be using these little doodads. Can you see those? And I lost my cookie, you guys. I lost my cookie. I'll be using the strawberry and probably the fruit salad. Ouch, something fell on my feet. You know, I can feel everything that touches me. Um, my feet are my fingers. I feel it to the highest degree. I know, and it's irritating. But anyway, I'll probably use this as a fruit salad. But these two, the rhubarb blueberry jam. I don't know if I would even eat something like this, but rhubarb, I know I've heard it all my life. I just never, that I know of, had it. I'll use, I'm going to use all these. I've done these. Let me show you. Ooh, it's a lot of work, but it's worth it. Let me show you that little guy, and then I can show you the strawberries. I've actually put these little guys together, and this really, as much as my fingers hurt, this really helps my fingers. This is how I actually put these together. I stamp a bunch of different colors. I'm sure you all do that. And then I cut them out and I glue them to a surface. Like this is dark. These are dark. And this is lighter. It's the same stamp, but I just stamped them using different colors of cardstock. And for the red ones, they're for the strawberries that I want to individually cut out. So then, because I did the strawberries like that, I needed strawberries for, as you could see, the baskets. So I just actually stamped it on red, green, and the two different color browns. There it is on the green, so that I would have the leaves, like here, the little green leaves on there. Yeah. So yeah, that's how I stamped those out and put those together. I had just started making these. I think they would make the greatest little card gifts, embellishments. You know how you take them and you make them all and you could make them paper clips, or you could make them just a bunch of them, put them in a plastic bag so that they could use them as they please. Or whoever you send them to. But here are some of these. I did it pretty much the same way. And this is the big step. You can see how I did a bunch of them. I just cut. I haven't finished cutting around them. As you can see, that is still there. The red is still around the edges. And let me put the little cookie over there, and I'll show you how I got that. And these are actually some of these. This isn't cut out, but this one is. Yeah, these are. And as you can see, I just layered one leaf on top of the other to make it look a little different. Some of these I probably need to write over because the writing isn't so clear. Yeah. But that is what I'm going to work on next. It'll be just I don't know what I'll call it, but yeah, it will be a recipe kind of book. Yeah. But I'm going to use, I'll probably call it Adornit, and whoever the lady name, I don't know them that well. I just know I watched Saturday Morning Makes, Jill Norwood. And though I don't I'll do it and attach this. I think this isn't the first one I did, but I'll have to do it and attach her what is tag to it. Yeah. Anyway, because I got these in the mail. Oh, and I ordered the rest of the Adornit stamps, but I don't know how you receive them because I don't know which ones I'm getting next. I think it is the apple pie ones. I'm not certain because I just ordered the bundle. The apple pie and then the scarecrow. Anyway, I got these in the mail today. This stamp, this die, well, not today, over the weekend. And I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use it with this stuff here. And these, because, look, perfect. Yeah, so I got these two stamps. One is, I don't know what it is. Let's see. I think that's the number. Anyway, I would look up. It doesn't have a name on it, but I would look up fruit dyes. That's all I see. Yeah, so if you're looking for these, and it has a strawberry, and is that a kiwi, pineapple, watermelon, orange slice, a pear, and an apple. Perfect. Okay, so I'll be using that and seeing if it'll work with what I'm doing now. But I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing here because sometimes I don't do videos because I'm up to, this is the cancer. I didn't tell you all about that. The cancer, the last I've heard, is no longer there. And my progress is good. Yeah. So now I'm waiting for, I'm just on a bunch of medications. Let's see, I did tell you all my neuropathy has been affecting me tremendously. It kicked in like nobody's business, so I'm trying to deal with that. I'm trying to either do things to make it go away or make me feel better because it's painful, it's aggravating, but I can't make it go away. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out when to use what or to do whatever I could do when I could do it. And I guess that's what I'm gonna have to deal with now. I don't know when I'll post videos because I don't even know when I'll craft something and complete it. Yeah, but I will come back and let you all see what it is I've done, and if there's any need for instruction in a minute. There's not, you all aren't going to have to ask because there's going to be an instruction with everything that I do. But I did want to show you all something else. I came across this paper, but I'm thinking this paper is a Seven Gypsies paper. I don't know, but wouldn't this be cute used with the Adornit Halloween scrapbook, scarecrow kind of stuff? Yeah. And I am actually using some of the PeachyKeen stamps, and I need to use them because I have plenty of them. And I want to use, let me see if did I do anything with the PeachyKeen stamps? Oh my gosh. I wanted to show you which ones I wanted to use, and they were, I think they're in here. Hold on. Wait a minute, you guys. Oh, and I see another one I need to use. PeachyKeen. I'm sorry from rumbling through these, but I wanted to show you guys. which stamps I wanted to use, and they are PeachyKeen stamps, and I don't see them in here at all. Oh, here's some. Here's some. Oh, here they are, you guys. Aren't these the cutest? Okay, I think I showed you all this. I shouldn't even mix this video. But those aren't the ones I wanted to show you that I wanted to play with. There are a bunch of... Where are they? How do you lose your stamps? I've lost them. Okay, I cannot find them, and I should not have incorporated this. Oh, here they go. With that video. These are the ones I wanted to show you guys. These. I'm going to play with my gingerbreads, you guys. Oh, look, I found another die. I got to use that in that book. Let's see. Yeah, those are the stamps, the PeachyKeen stamps that I wanted to use, and I'll show you. There's another one because I was using it. And yeah, see these right here? I want to use this too. Look at there, they are so cute. Okay, so my plan is to use these next. Gingerbread guys, latte kind of guys, but look, they are so cute. So once I finish doing those little doodads, different cups and stuff like that, and it takes me a minute to cut them out and all that, and I gotta find my clear accent to put on the marshmallows or on the coffee or whatever. Aren't they the cutest? Cute, cute, cute. Yeah, these are too cute. Yeah, so I'm going to continue making these. And like I said, they came from not this one. It's a whole different one that I use. Not this one. Let's see. Not this one. Not this one. It's a whole different one. So I'll find and I'll continue making. But each one of them have a cup on it like that, guys. See? So, yeah. That looks bigger. But aren't they the cutest? So, yes, I'm going to continue making these little guys when I do my gingerbread. I want to do a book. So, yeah, like I said, I have so many ideas to use all of this stuff, but I just have to get enough time to do it and to do a video. It has been a minute, and that's because sometimes I think I know I want to craft, but I'm not feeling up to it. So I'm basically crafting when I feel like it. I want to get enough stuff together that I could send my friends packages out because they've been the absolute best. And once I get a chance to do that, I think I feel better. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to call this a video, and I need to call my sisters and my niece. They've called me, and the phone kept ringing and ringing and ringing. And I know it's a normal thing, but yeah. Anywho, you guys, I hope everyone is having a blessed day so far. I hope everyone is doing okay. Yeah, I know there's lots going on, and right now my thing is getting me and hubby back to our health. So that we can just continue comfortably and healthy and happy. Yeah, so anywho, you guys, that is my video. I think I'm going to play on my computer. That's what I need to do. I need to really get a lot of other stuff done on my computer, and I haven't done. My fingers really feel better in this glove. Yeah. But so I'm going to try to get as much done as I could now before it starts sweating. But anyway, you guys, until the next video, I am going to try to do another one. But until then, hey, you guys take care, and I'll see you on the next one. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.